Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Pete Alonso. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And getting to start, Zach Wheeler. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh racing over to make the catch. Check. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Snags it for the second out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's the strike. And here it comes. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike two. Just misses with that one. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Mets. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first. Our starter in this one, Taijuan Walker. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a line drive caught. There's Johan Camargo.
The second baseman, Johan Camargo.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna brings it in, and there's two away. Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. The pitch. That one just misses. The wind of the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1.
The count's 21.
Kicks and deals. That misses off the outside edge. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Check on the runner. Harper's back in a dive. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
First and second, 2 down. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, not close. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And another ball.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 up, 1 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Mark Canha. The wide to kick the pitch. That one misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Slice to right. Harper makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Brandon Nimmo at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. And he deals. Upstairs. No score here in the second. And it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, here's a speed threat, Brandon Marsh.
Leading up for the Phillies, the left fielder.
And a pitch.
Marsh.
Foul ball there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Yairo Munoz.
The center fielder, Yairo Munoz.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fought off foul. The pitch.
Ball. Damn.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Makes the grab, 2 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Toss to Alonso. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now the veteran catcher, James. Ball 1, no strikes. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1-1 to McCann. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. The pitch. And downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with two strikes. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Mets, Luis Guillorme. And that one fouled off. Ruff gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Munoz makes the grab. One down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag, and he's out at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gene Segura. And here it comes. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? Statcast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Boom, batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Walker checks on first. Segura dives back in. Runner at first with no outs here.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. And misses inside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Johan Camargo at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, Phillies down a run.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. One and two now. On the ground to short, could be two. Lindor tossed to second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Philadelphia, here's Pete Alonso. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Castellanos. One up, one down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Lindor batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Segura under it and makes the grab. Two away. Two outs, base is empty. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next one misses, and 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. A swing and a soft liner, and that one gets down, fair ball. So that's two straight two-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Escobar in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Ball one there. That pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Canha over at second. Nimmo at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Walker back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Single to right in his first trip. Pulls that one foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. And the right-hander deals. And that one off the outside edge. .3-0 down. And fouled off. And that one pulled foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
That's through there for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Munoz in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And the 1-0. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Out to center. Nimmo makes the grab. That's out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Real Muto at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And at second. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, James McCann in now. A wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Next pitch is popped up. Real Muto makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Mets 1. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gene Segura.
Not shortstop.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. And the pitch. The punch out there, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
High fly ball out to center field. Nimmo pulls that one down, and there are two down. Two outs, space is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Guillorme to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jeff McNeil. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Now one missed. The next pitch misses. 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And there's ball four.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Alonso in the box now, takes strike one.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses. 2-2. McNeil on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
That's a ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Here comes a pitch. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Canna in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive.
Like that, it's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Well, we go bottom 6. Bryce Harper to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ruff makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
One out.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count even, 1-1. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. On to first.
He's out.
Schwarber out of the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. And that's in there for strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The other way, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
New pitcher on here, Drew Smith, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Brandon Marsh stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a swing and a miss.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Lifted in the air out to left. Canna settles underneath it, and that is that. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Eduardo S. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. David Robertson gets handed the rock out of the pen. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
David Robertson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Robertson, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here is James McCann. And first offering is fouled off. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Got him swinging. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jairo Munoz.
The center fielder.
And a pitch. There's a strike. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Activity in the bullpen. Trevor May getting loose out there. That misses, and it's 1-2. And just hacking like you used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
And that's downstairs and outside. And down on strikes. And now one away. JT Realmuto steps in. They say you win. Going to count 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Segura stands in now and watches strike 1. And now the 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. And now the count is even. Swings and misses, and that will end the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Darren Ruff. Robertson back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate.
Nope, at the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left field. Marsh under it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Guillorme stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. At the belt and fires. Out towards left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And now Jeff McNeil swings through that one. 0-1. Base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out. And
strike 3. Got him swinging. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor May. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So the batting
65. Trevor May.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped up right side, Guillorme. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. Johan Camargo stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Camargo.
First pitch just misses. Right-handed reliever. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Two-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And the first offering is not close. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Great effort on the leaping grab.
Now, Boog, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making the decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Out to short. Segura throw to first. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Nimmo in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh right there to make the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Mets down to their final out. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. They say you win. Is just 1 strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Wheeler. His record is now 7-0. The loss goes to Taijuan Walker. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.